Foul was called on Ibaka. Toronto's over the limit, and again, Giannis hearing it from this crowd. Drake enjoying himself, yes.
Oh, I'm loving it. Oh, great.
I don't think Giannis...
Oh man, not again. Yeah.
Perfect ball, and we going back to back. We going back to back. Perfect ball, and we going back to back. Trigger fingers turn to Twitter fingers. You getting bodied by a singing nigga. I'm not the type of nigga that'll type the niggas. And shout out to all my boss members, 3-starring niggas. Whoa, yeah, we did it again. What's going on, guys? Trizzle here, tuning in, bringing you guys another great war recap. And today, as y'all heard from that intro, we went back to back. We had a back-to-back perfect war. I believe this is the second time ever in the entire history of Legion of Doom, that we have gone back-to-back on perfect wars, which is a huge accomplishment. As you guys know, getting a perfect war is difficult as is, especially when you're talking about 12v12 triples, some of the highest skill required in the game, and then to do that twice in a row. So I got to give a special shout out to everybody on the clan doing their thing, carrying that big old, you know what I'm talking about. But let's go ahead and get right into the attacks. I'm kind of pissed off because Supercell went ahead and zapped my replays. Normally it shows the last two wars, so I popped on last night. I saw that, okay, well, we've got two back-to-back perfect wars, so this is gonna make a pretty good video. We'll be able to showcase some of the good attacks that we had, show what the clan can do, and then I go in there tonight, start recording the video, and boom, only the last war. Come on, Supercell. Bruh. Just kidding. Alright, so without running my mouth for a really long time, let's go ahead and hop right into the attacks, starting with a 12v12 triple on their #1 base. And those of you that might recognize the army knows this is a tried but true, an oldie but a goodie, Jai Wee Bo. A lot of people don't give this attack enough credit. A lot of people like a little bit more finesse in their coffee. They're trying to do your queen walks and Pekka bats and all that good stuff, but you can't sleep on the Jai Wee Bo, guys. It is extremely strong, very easy to deploy, and it's something that will allow you to 3-star a lot of max bases. If they have an open layout, you can get to the Eagle Artillery and deal with those Infernos in an efficient manner. So you'll notice that we come in from the top right-hand corner of the base. We're going to attack into the Eagle Artillery, try to take that down as soon as possible, making sure we account for the Clan Castle, as well as any Inferno towers. And from there, you know, we just allow the army to move as a wave across the base. And then by the end of it, there's usually just so much witches left up. The heroes usually play an extremely big role. And when it's all said and done, another triple. And it is a 12v12 triple. And I almost want to say it's a super max. Definitely had max archer towers. I'll have to double check and see if it was max cannons, but we are able to pull out a 12v12 triple. So I will link the card above for Jai Wee Bo. I know you guys have probably already seen the tutorial if you haven't gotten a chance, but we have a Town Hall 12 and the Town Hall 11 version, which I will link above for you guys. So that's going to bring us to the next attack, which was another 12v12. Now, it was a little bit more of Jai Wee Bo, so we probably won't spend a ton of time, but as you guys can see, this is an extremely strong attack. I love to see the white walls. Now, I'm not sure why, as a Town Hall 12, he wouldn't just go ahead and upgrade his Eagle, but hey, I guess they thought that pulling in a weaker Town Hall 12 was a good thing. Either that or he's a new Town Hall 12. But either way, he gets tripled. That has nothing to do with the price of tea in China, as they say. if you're going to be matched against us, we are going to probably clear your base. So keep that in mind if you ever get matched against us in a spin.
Of Drake.
He's ready to shoot, man.
He was ready to shoot.
Just like the squad, he's ready to shoot.
He is ready to roll. Raptors. Ray Lowry. Good from a Callaway.
We did have a 10v10 hit using Town Hall 10 Wit Slap. Going in against their number 7 base, and we actually come in from the bottom left-hand side, and you're just going to use those witches on the flank with your healers, followed by the wall wrecker in the middle, along with the rest of your army. And then from there, you're just going to manage your spells, and it's going to move pretty much like a Jaiwi bow in terms of it moving like a wave across the base. Or if you've been using this attack at Town Hall 9, you're probably very much familiar with Witch Slap, because it is the, I want to say, the strongest overall attack at Town Hall 9. It's one of those attacks that have an extremely high hit rate, because it doesn't really need a whole lot of weaknesses when it comes to bases that you're hitting. So it gives you a lot more versatility, and you're able to hit a lot more bases than you would with some of the other 3-star armies that are out there. So holla at your boy, copping that 10v10 triple, and I'm pretty sure it was a max base. Don't quote me on that, but it was at least close to it.
6 points. Kawhi with the three-pointer.
So I believe we actually had another Town Hall 10 triple. Mind you, this was a little bit more of the same attack from before, little Town Hall 12 Witch Slap. And this is something that I've been planning on making a 3-star video for you guys. I've just been so busy. As you guys know, I work full-time between the channel and everything else. There's very little time in the day to do everything that I want to do, but it is on the list of to-do things, so it will be coming eventually. In the meantime, we've got a couple more videos that I'm working on. I'm currently working on the current meta videos, so those of you that want to kind of get an update for where we stand in 2019, what the current meta is, the strongest attacks, things to look for, that is definitely going to be a video you want to check out. Meta is a very important concept in the game. It is something that is very crucial because you can literally be someone that, let's say, knows how to 3-star. Let's say you stop playing for 2 years and you come back to the game, and all of a sudden there's things like bowlers and electro dragons, things that never used to be there, siege machines. So you actually have to relearn the game as far as understanding, the way that those new troops, those new options from an offensive capability are going to give you in terms of options and opportunities, different ways that you can approach a base. So it just gives you that much more to learn and to get comfortable with. And here we have Dennis rocking them level 40 heroes. What's up, gang? Gang, gang. Y'all know what time it is. Copping that 40-40 life. And he's going in with a little Town Hall 10 Wit Slap. Not to kind of bore you guys, because we just saw 2 attacks with this army, but that's because it's extremely strong even at Town Hall 10. Oddly enough, that actually translates, because once you get up there, you'll be able to pull out a little bit of some bowlers, as opposed to having only to bring a CC full, which does end up making a difference, because once you add the wall wrecker, it gives your Town Hall 10 that much of a boost, especially since Town Hall 10 now has access to those level 3 witches. Alright.
Wait a minute. You can't be up for consider. Well, Drake is Spike 2.0 with some of his jarring and talking to some of the NBA.
Actually, we had another 10v10 triple, and this was Hagu going in with a little, looks like drag bat. I want to say drag Lalo bat, because he definitely has Lava Hound in there, along with some loons. And he's going to use the heroes to get a nice funnel, and then from there he's going to bring in his dragon army to come in and attack along the lines of the preset funnel. So there you have it. The heroes are already down, and in come the dragons. He drops that hound to flow ahead of the dragon army, and he uses the Stone Slammer in an unorthodox manner. He uses it to flank the bottom left-hand side of the base as the dragons work their way through the other half of the base. So by the end of it, the dragons are able to take out the Infernos, whatever was up in the core, and the Stone Slammer, by the time it goes down, it takes out everything that was left on that bottom section of the base. So very strong attack. Not probably a standard deployment. You're really going to have to scout the base, analyze the best place to attack before I recommend running something like that on a more permanent basis. But as you can see, it definitely works.
There's Drake on his play left.
Kawhi, step back, jag, swift Budenholzer. Battler instinct on that shot.
We're going to show a little bit of 9v9. I know this kind of gets old. Now that I've looked at it, I think we've seen like 4 or 5 different wood slap attacks, so I'm not going to bore you guys. In fact, if you have been playing the game at all for even like 5 or 10 minutes in the past 2 years as a Town Hall 9, you will know what wood slap is, you will know how to execute it, and you will know just how strong and successful it is as an army. And that's one of the reasons why you see it so much, is because it works. It's funny, isn't that kind of weird how people tend to use the armies that actually 3-star? Yeah, I think we're onto something there. But there you have it. So that's gonna bring us to, this is another what's, oh, here we go. Another oldie but a goodie. This is Shattered Laloon, guys. This actually this raid has a special place in my heart, because this is what we were using back in my day. You know, when you have that old grandparent or uncle who's like over the hill and he's always telling you stories about,
yeah, back in my day, we used to have to walk 20 miles to school in the middle of a snowstorm.
well, I guess you could call it something like that. Well, back in my day, we didn't have poison spells. The funniest shit you'll ever see is someone using a lightning spell on a CC, defensive CC. Granted, you know, a lot of people were prone to using like wizards and stuff like that in their CC, where you could probably do some damage with the lightning. But my oh my, has the game changed. So going in with a little Shattered Lalo, which if you ever see this base, guys, make sure you shatter it. It is so easy to take out with Shattered Laloon. A lot of people try to hit it with Wood Slap, which does work, I would say like maybe 70% of the time. But there are times when that base stopped Wood Slap for some weird reason.
Raptors tied at 91. Raptors lead by 2. 24 for Leonard.
I gotta give a special shout out to the crew, doing what we do, making sure that we take ass and kick names, copping that W. I'm very angry at Supercell that they zap my replays, but hey, at least we're able to you know, preserve this for the culture, as they say. And as you can see there on the map, 75 to 71, 75 to 71, back to mother clucking back, and an ocean of green. We're hopefully gonna push those losses down as we march on our way to 500 war wins. I am so excited, guys. We've been on this long, arduous journey. And suddenly, the end is in sight. You know, there's a little speck of light at the end of the tunnel, and that also goes the same for the channel. We are growing by leaps and bounds, and I couldn't do this without your continued support. So I just want to say thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. Thank you guys for watching the videos all the way to the end. Make sure you drop a comment, say hi, make sure you like the video, share it amongst your friends. Don't forget, we do monthly contests. If you want a chance to, again, win a $10 gift card, just got to comment on the videos, as well as come by during the live streams, because you know we keep it litty like a titty. Hashtag SCD Sunday. Plus, you know, we do the stream raffles, so it gives everybody a chance to make things a lot more fun and win a little bit of something. So with that being said, guys, really appreciate you guys watching. Hashtag long live the Legion, hashtag feed the streak, hashtag have a good night. Trizzle tuning out.
He was told to tone it down tonight. In other words,
then Kyle steps in, steals it. Lowry to Leonard, left-handed slam. To go.
Google Pixel.
Kawhi Leonard, the steal by Lowry, and the X